Hello everyone. During under the Ruyter's tenure as Eskom CEO, the utility allegedly spent 500 million rands over 3 months to procure security services from Fidelity following a closed tender process. These allegations have been made by the Association of Private Security Owners of South Africa, TAP-SOSA. They are demanding an inquiry into the tender process, followed by Ruyter and Eskom. Among the allegations is the claim that Ruyter floated normal tender processes to approve the deal under the guise of emergency services procurement. Following emergency procurement processes, there was no requirement to have an open and competitive tender process. A single company, Fidelity, was allegedly handpicked. These normal procurement processes, which are stipulated in the Public Finances Management Act, were not followed by Eskom. These normal procurement processes, which are stipulated in the Public Finances Management Act, were not followed by Eskom. TAP-SOSA said it seeks transparency and clarity on what services were procured, the procurement processes, and why this particular company was chosen. To this end, the association wrote to Ruyter when he was a CEO at Eskom and the utilities COO Jan Oberholzer. It was met in silence. TAP-SOSA escalated its demand for transparency to the National Treasury. TAP-SOSA met with Treasury, who said Eskom did nothing wrong in using emergency procurement processes, as the PFMA outlines cases in which normal procurement processes can be ignored. The Security Association alleged that the emergency tender was initiated to follow up on the Ruyter's intelligence report conducted by George Vivas Forensic and Risk and funded by Business Leadership SA. TAP-SOSA said it will escalate its demands to the relevant Parliament Oversight Committees and Electricity Minister Josienzo Ramakgopa. Eskom has said it is investigating the matter. Under the Ruyter's private investigation conducted by George Vivas, Forensic and Risk, has come under fire recently from the government and independent analysts. According to the report by journalist Jack Paul, the report contained no facts and was effectively worthless. The investigation also relied on evidence collected by a former apartheid operative, Tony Oosthuizen. Paul said Oosthuizen holds racist views and boasted to him about committing murders during the apartheid era. The 50 million investigation funded by BLSA, which contributed 18 million rands, used to rock half-baked intelligence, doses to form the basis of wild and uncorroborated allegations. Political analyst Kaya Sitole called the botched investigation a reputational mess for BLSA under Ruyter and Eskom in an interview on 702 with Bruce Whitefield. This means through which it was conducted was not justified by the ends, as it produced evidence that was not admissible in court. Despite the state not fulfilling its obligations to investigate corruption at Eskom, BLSA and Ruyter were not justified in keeping the investigation hidden from the Eskom board. Ruyter, Busi Mavuso, BLSA's CEO and Eskom board member at that time, were obligated to notify the board of the investigation. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.